7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
This video is a proud presentation of MJ Broadcasting. Thank you for your support and enjoy the game. A busy day on the schedule for MJ Broadcast. We're going to have 3 games, starting off with the Adam AAAs taking on Quinte. That'll get followed by the Pee Wee AAAs and then the Pee Wee AA's Game 2 of their playoff series with Northumberland Nighthawks tonight. Coming back into the zone is Trace Whitlock, taking it back in his own zone. Let's start this thing off. Whitlock will take his man down on the other side. Lead pass up to center. Trace Whitlock going up there with McMurray and over the line. Whitlock's going to take the shot, and it gets blocked out in front there by the Quinte player. Opportunity to clear it out, and it gets knocked down at center. Lead pass up there from Nettleton going down the ice into the corner. Back to line for Tanner Nettleton again, taking the shot to the net. That gets knocked down and tipped out in front. Back to the line again. McMurray couldn't keep it in. He'll pick it up there at the line. The pass over there for Nettleton trying to get in there for an opportunity. He'll get slid there into the corner. Owen Bays going after the loose puck. Here comes Quinte back up the other way. Poked up the stick. Nice defensive play there by McMurray to set up Owen Bays to walk in. Bays with a pass there for Matthew Suter over stick. And here comes Quinte with the loose puck. The shot there by number 14 gets knocked down. He's Toros team knocked off the first place Central Ontario yesterday, 8-2. Back in behind the net it goes. Trying to win that battle. In behind the net with a centering pass, and they score! Matthew Suter right in front of the net, I believe, got the last shot at that. And the Toros have a 1-0 lead. Centering pass for Suter, who capitalizes out in front of the net to make it 1-0. Hackett digging away at the loose puck there at the other side at his bench. Getting some help with Evan Hay. It comes free now for Caden Brand to skate it up. Brand trying to find some open ice. Got to get around number 20 who's trying to pin him there on the other side. Brand gets free of the checkers. Sends it to the net. Again, that pass for Brand was over his stick. Back comes Quinte back up the other way. Got Jack Carley and Hackett backing up. Bringing it in is number 11. Puts the brakes on, tried to throw it out in front. That'll go past everybody and scooped aside by the Toros up through center. Late pass for Brand, trying to split the defense. Bringing it in, looking for the shot. Caden Brand, high and wide, as he tried to pick the top shelf. Missed the target. There's another quick shot that gets stopped by Wallace, and the rebound also. Face-off will be off to the left of Wallace. Quick shot, going in wide of the net. And here comes Quinte trying to clear it out of the zone. Logan McMurray on the loose puck. First one in behind the goal. Trying to set up Tate Ryan out in front of the net. McMurray and Whitlock are battling there in the right corner trying to get the puck free. Goes back to the line for Jory Sawyer. Takes a shot. That goes into the corner. It'll be Tate Ryan trying to get it out in front of the net. There's a quick shot that gets blocked. It'll get kept in there. Try to. And there's Sawyer, puts it back in the zone. Late pass off the boards. Was on the feet there. Now comes free. Bringing it in now. It's Foley going for the shot. There's the first save of the day for Caleb Wilson, who makes a save. As Foley tried to jam it in. Nice stick stop there from Wilson, but a rebound gets fired wide of the net. Toes getting the loose puck and can't get it out. Nice play by Kelly to hold it in. Kelly for Foley, trying to walk it out. Toros can't get it. Nice left pad save. As that is another big test there for the Toros. Netminder Caleb Wilson coming up with 2 big saves, keeping us at 1-0. Net, that couldn't get out. There's a quick shot that gets deflected, steered aside with ease by Wilson, into the corner. Kept in there from the line. LeBlanc takes his man down as he's going into the corner, and that was McMurray who was the beneficiary of that hit. That goes down the ice, and it'll go for icing. Face-off will be off to the right now of Wilson, won by Matthew Suter. Slapped around the boards there for Beige, trying to get it out. Owen Beige trying to get it around his man. Finally lost control of it there to Lynch, as it goes back in behind the net there for Tanner Nettleton. Nettleton tries for the pass. That was almost broken up there. And now Tate Ryan will get it and flip it out. Past the defender, and now he's going to try and race after it and try and start a 2-on-1. Some good wheels. Throws it to the net over the stick of Bays. That was Suter, who was racing after the puck. That goes down the ice. Back in behind the Toros net for Ethan Sikma. Sikma over there for Walker Doyle. The pass was over his reach, and that one will go into the corner. Played almost 5 minutes here at the Rickard. Toros up 1-0 on the early goal by Suter, but Quinte are turning it on. Have had a couple of opportunities here in the last few minutes. Caleb Wilson's been strong so far. Matthew Suter will take that into the corner. Suter trying to throw it out of front. Gets steered aside there from Quinte, and they can't go with the puck. Bring it over there to the other side is number 15 to scoop it up. Past the other side will be knocked down here in his own zone by Carley. Jack Carley uses the boards. Can't get it out. A nice play there by number 11 to try and hold it in. Kept in again by Kelly, who throws it to the net. Number 11, quick shot. Stopped there by Wilson. It's still loose, but not for long. Key face off here off to the left. Nice play by Kelly to try and get it. Oliver Gagliata from his own zone will move it over there to the other side. Can't get it out of the zone as that gets knocked down from his own end. Over there for Guru. Guru tried to get it out of the zone. Knocked down. Quick shot there by number 53, went high and wide. An opportunity to keep it in there, and it'll get right onto the stick of Gagliata. Evan Hay overskated it, but Caden Brand helps him out, leads it in. Brand trying to find some open ice up through center. Caden Brand racing after the loose puck with the shot. Stopped there and caught by Wallace. Lock will come in to take this draw just off to the left of the Quinte goal. Quinte win that draw. Goes back in behind the net with an opportunity to try and clear it out. It'll be up through center. He's got Nettleton backing up. Along with Sekma trying to get to the loose puck. Back in his own zone. Fires it out the board to the other side there for McMurray. Trying to get it past Babs, and it gets chipped out at center. Lynch trying to get it, and it's offside. Here right in front of us to be taken by Quinte. Looking for that pass for Foley off the boards. Foley bringing it in. Has a man going to the net, and that's where he tried to pass it. It gets tipped wide. Goes into the corner, back in behind the net. Toros slapping around there for an opportunity to skate after it for McMurray. Logan McMurray digging away at it with Whitlock. He's getting some help as well now from Nettleton trying to get it free. Kept in from the line by Babs. His shot hit Foley on the way through. Foley still digging away at it. Toros get it and can't get it out of the zone. Nice play by Lynch, but it'll be a turnover to Tate Ryan catching up to the puck now. Tate Ryan puts it up into the Quinte bench out of play. Off will be just outside the blue line, scooped up by Suter, trying to make his way in. Matthew Suter throws it in and score! It got tipped out in front of the net. It might have been by Quinte's own player out in front, and that'll make it 2-0 in favor of the Toros. By the way, they were going to number 77, giving him a pat on the shin pads. It looks like it went in off him and changed direction on Wallace to make this one 2-0. Kept in there again by Hackett, taking a shot to the net. That doesn't make it through. An opportunity to try and clear it out. Now Doyle tries to get it. Nice play again by Liam Hackett. Holds it in there from the line. Fires it back in behind the net. It'll be an opportunity to try and fire it around. It'll go back to the line to try and get a shot through. Gets knocked down. It's still there in the slot area. Taken from behind the net. An opportunity to try and clear it out. Turned over there to Bays as he's going to skate after it. Off the boards it goes. That's going to go down the ice and into the corner here for Hackett. Hackett takes it from behind his own net. Looking to find a lane to dump it out. He got it up there for Walker Doyle. And Doyle skates it up through center in over the blue line. He's got Suter going to the net. Matthew Suter one-on-one, and scores! And I believe that's going to be a hat trick in one period for Matthew Suter to make it 3-0. Off here at center. Bringing it in is Brand, and McMurray will slap it to the other side. Joey Sawyer got that pass over there to the other side. With a pass for Brand, trying to tip it at her friend. It went over the stick. Over there into the corner. With the opportunity to try and dig it free out of the right angle. Evan Hay fires it down low for Jonah Groh. Trying to get it out of the zone. Kept in from the line. Now Quinte will skate it out with some numbers up through center. Dumped in, knocked down there on the entry by Oliver Gaglietta. Coming in now is Evan Hay. Trying to start this Hay. Pass there for Guru. Tried to take the shot. That went off the stick of Wallace, and I stopped there. Right here in front of us. Sigma trying to control his man. Brand trying to clear it out of the zone. Moore's digging away at it against Caden Brand. And now Caden Brand wins that battle. Sigma trying to get it out. Got it up there for Whitlock, but couldn't put it in the zone. Goes back in behind the net again. Trying to find a lane to start it up now. Is Gaglietta with a pass just over the stick of Whitlock. And it'll go past everybody. Not enough for icing. Logan McMurray will win the battle in the right corner and try and throw it at her front. It's a turnover there for Quinte, bringing it up and over the line. It's Foley taking the shot to the net. It gets knocked down. Might be time for one more opportunity. Logan McMurray has 10 seconds to get one more scoring opportunity off. And he gets pushed wide and had his shot angle put him behind the net. That'll do it for period number one, but the Toros strike 3 times. All 3 belong to Matthew Suter. So they take a 3-0 lead to the second period. About to start the second period. Whitlock with a lead pass. Chase Whitlock tried to get to the loose puck. It goes back in behind into the corner. Stuck in behind the goal, firing it around there to the other side. McMurray trying to dig away at the loose puck. Over there at the Farmer save ad. And the Toros trying to chip it out. Nice play to hold it in there. Trying to take the shot to the slot area with a pass. That one over the stick, and Quinte get the opportunity to try and get it in the right corner. Coming free again over there to the other side, back in behind the Toros net. Slapping it off the boards. Tate Ryan trying to hold his man there. That'll go down the ice. And it goes for icing. That key jar again in the Toros end off to the right. One there by Quinte, looking to take the shot to the net. That hit Foley at the front, trying to take the backhand. He'll throw it there again. Caleb Wilson makes the save. Quinte are jamming away at the loose puck. And they're able to sweep it in at the front of the net. And the Quinte Red Devils are on the board to make this one 3-1. It's off here center. Craig and Reed digging away at the loose puck. Scooped up there by the Toros. Trying to get it around his man. Here's an opportunity to try and clear it out. That one over the stick there of Craig. And right onto the tape of the opposing number 91, Hackett, bringing it in. Number 5 skates it back in behind the net. He's getting some company with Suter. Slot there on the boards there for Craig, trying to go with it. Goes in behind the net now for Ellis, I believe. Toros get the loose puck with Suter, throwing it out in front. Taken aside by Craig. And tipped out. Jack Carley with a turnover there to Craig, trying to walk it in. Craig trying to take the shot, and it went to the crease area, couldn't make it in. Late pass, and that just went over the stick of Walker Doyle, or he could have been off to the races. Doyle still into the corner to win the race. Walker Doyle out of front. That gets picked off, but the Toros get it back again. Caden Brand and Doyle throwing it out of front. Here's a big opportunity. What a race pad save there. Nice stop there by Wallace with the stick save. Toros up through center. Nice play by Caden Brand, but another nice defensive play there by Lynch to poke Brand off the puck. Coming in over the line. That was close to offside. There's a shot. Caught there by Caleb Wilson and frozen up. Big draw just off to the right of the Toros end. Trying to put it back in behind the net there for the Toros up through center. Bringing it in over the line is Caden Brand. Got to get around his man, and he does. Shot! That just missed. And I think Wallace got a piece of it. Maybe directed it wide of the net. Up through center for number 53, up through center ice. With a pass there for Moore. Bringing it in over the line. Quinte stay on side, and Moore's going to get pushed wide by Nettleton. Into the corner. Trying to look it at the front. Toros get it. Lugging it up to the center now is Caden Brand. Brand's getting some help now with Evan Hay along with Greer. That shot gets knocked down there by Foley. Jonah Greer goes into the corner, puts it in behind the net. Nice pass there, knocked down by Hackett. And Hackett gets the opportunity to put it deeper. Moore. Pass tape to tape for number 53, going up there with Foley. Number 53 brings it in over the line. His shot will go wide of the net. Take him off the boards. Sticking to it is Foley, trying to put it deeper in behind the net. Tate Ryan's going to try and dig away at the loose puck. It goes back in behind. Slapped around there for McMurray, trying to chip it out. And now turned aside there to Quinte. Quick shot. And that goes wide of the net. Still trying to win that battle to get it out. Quinte had turned it on here in the second period. Ever since they've made this one a hockey game at 3-1. That puck's in the corner. Number 13 trying to walk it out for another scoring opportunity. The pass for Foley was in his feet. Still in there for number 13 though. Foley trying to help out his forward there at center. The clearing attempt hit Foley by Tate Ryan. And Tate Ryan tried to get it again. That goes wide. Trying to keep it in there from the line there was number 15 as he pinched in and did everything he could to hold it in at the line. Slapped around the boards. Kept in again there by LeBlanc. LeBlanc for a shot for number 13 from the slot area. Got knocked down by the Toros and out they come. But the pass was too far ahead. Nice play there by number 13 who dumps it in. Back in behind the Toros net it goes. Taken off the feet. Still have yet to have a penalty call here in the game, so referees are letting the play here in this one. And now, just as those words come out of my mouth, here comes the first penalty of the game, and it goes to Quinte. Off now off to the right of the Quinte end. That was a quick wind draw, and right into Wallace for the stop. Caden Brand again will win that draw back for Gaglietta. Gaglietta is going to put the brakes on, set up Brand. Brand to Suter. Shot! Nice catch there by Wallace. He followed it right into his glove as Suter's beat him 3 times in this game so far, but Wallace had his number there with a nice glove hand save. Keeps this one at 3-1. Face off now off to the left of the goal. Brand again will win that draw. He's doing good on the face-offs here in the offensive end. That'll go over there into the corner and get slapped by Suter. It's going to roll right into Caleb Wilson to make the save. Steers it aside for the opportunity to clear it. Nice stretch pass for Evan Hay, but it was over his stick or he could have been off to the races. Lynch takes it back in behind the net. Pressured on there by the Toros, trying to win that battle in the right corner. Brand is trying to help out and dig it free. Evan Hay trying to find some open ice in the slot area. Gets away. Matthew Suter, shot to the net. That got blocked out in front. Slapped around the boards. Evan Hay will cut that one off and try and chip it behind the net. It's a battle with 3 Toros on 1 Quinte West Red Devil. Trying to walk it out. It's Caden Brand, 1 shot at it. Stopped there by Wallace. Captain again. Fired just wide of the left post. Caden Brand will get it again. Try and chip it back to the line for Suter, who's back on defense. Suter for Brand again. Moving it around well as they're trying to capitalize on this power play before it runs out. Stopped there by Brand as Brand got the opportunity. Suter again, a shot. That gets blocked. Another quick shot gets blocked out in front. Quinte putting their bodies on the line to help out their goalie Wallace, and that goes down the ice. As 25 seconds left to go on the power play. Toros get it in their own end. Lead stretch pass over the stick there of Guru and knocked down. High stick there by Caden Brand. Touched up by the Toros on the high stick call. Face off just out to the left of the goal. Trying to go with it now up through center. They got one man going back, and Walker Doyle takes a pass. Shot. Scores! Walker Doyle in a 2-on-1 uses the post as his best friend, and it goes in out the post past Wallace. And with 2 seconds left on the power play, makes it 4-1. Sometimes the goalie is your best friend. Not so much right there. That went in off the post. Past Wallace to make it 4-1. Slapped around the boards. Knocked down there by Whitlock. Whitlock will put it behind the net where LeBlanc will get it there for Quinte. Slap around the boards. That'll be Guru. Trying to get at the loose puck. Kept in there from the line. Here comes an opportunity to go with it. Nice pass up through center there by number 13. It was over the reach. It's right there at the Quinte bench. Bringing it in with some nice moves to Suter. Suter. He gets around another checker, takes it to the corner. Tried to set up Whitlock out front. Whitlock again! Right pass save there from Wallace. Stop Whitlock, but the Toros are still in there buzzing for more. Jack Carley keeps it in. Carley down low for Whitlock and behind the goal. Whitlock and Suter digging away at the loose puck. Trying to get it free and behind the net. As the Quinte players trying to find it to get a whistle. Slapped around the boards and out. 7-10 left to go here in the second period. Toros up 4-1. They led 3-0 after the first before Quinte got on the board to make it 3-1. But just moments ago, it was Walker Doyle with 2 seconds left on the Toros power play that put them back up by 3. There's a quick shot. Right pad save there right in front of the net by Caleb Wilson as his right pad came out to make the save. Flip back in behind the net for Carley. Jack Carley trying to win the battle down low, and the Toros get it. Skating it up through center. Coming in over the line. Matthew Suter trying to take the shot. Takes it to the net. That'll go wide of the goal. Coming around the other side for Tate Ryan. Tate Ryan down low there for Suter again. Suter trying to find a lane to dump it out. That lead pass was broken up. Toros are still in there trying to jam away at it as that one goes right into Wallace for a face-off. Suter wins the draw. That goes past Gagliardo though. Oliver Gagliardo from center ice will try and move it up through center. Use the boards to knock it in. And now Gagliardo will scoop it up there in his own end. Gagliardo back to the other side there for Jory Sawyer. His intended pass for Owen Bays was broken up. Bays tries to get it again, and he'll flip it the length of the ice. Toros playing dump and chase. Matthew Suter, Tate Ryan in behind the goal trying to dig it out. Comes free there for Quinte as they go for that pass. That'll be tried to get picked up by Jory Sawyer. Gagliardo does the rest by dumping it the length of the ice. And there's a Quinte player. Lost control of his footing as he went back behind the net to get the puck. Could lead to a scoring opportunity. Owen Bays with some dandy moves in behind the net. Bays with that loose puck. Back to the line there for Tanner Nettleton taking a shot. It got tipped out in front. Might have been by a Quinte player. Suter tried to throw it out in front. Trying to jam away at it from the side of the goal. And we're going to get a whistle out in front. One player out of that scrum, and it's going to be Matthew Suter for the Toros. Trying to dig that puck out of the zone. Quinte get to go to the power play with a chance to cut this back to a 2-goal lead. That goes into the face-off circle, trying to dig it free from behind the net. It goes back to the line, looking for a lane to shoot it, or move it to the other side there for Kelly. Kelly fires it down low for an opportunity to walk it out. It's over there in that right corner, trying to get it back to the line. Nice play to spin away from the checker, and he's going to try and take the shot. Kelly will go down low. Kelly, shot. That might have hit the glove hand of one of the players out in front, and Wilson wasn't fooled. He made the save. Face off just off to the left. Kept in there by Quinte from the blue line. Taking a shot to the net. Blocker save there from Wilson, and no rebound as he pounces out it in the blue crease. Face off again, one there by Quinte. That'll be there in the corner there. Dug free from the corner there by Doyle. Slapped around there for Brand. Trying to chip it out, and it comes out at center. There's Kelly on that loose puck for Quinte. Skating it up, there's Kelly firing it off the boards. Back in behind the Toros net. It'll be an opportunity to try and skate it out. Kept in again by Kelly, throwing it to the net. It got tipped wide. Trying to chip it out. Can't get it out of the zone. Slap shot from the net. Going wide. Trying to throw it out front. We're getting a Toros penalty. This will be a 2-man advantage for Quinte. Kelly taking the shot. It gets blocked. Thrown to the net again. Stopped there by Caleb Wilson. And he'll freeze it up. And we're getting some shots after the whistle. That was Caleb Wilson who got his glove hand. Didn't like getting pushed there in the crease and decided to push back. It'll be a penalty coming up here to Ethan Sigma. Face off now off to the left. Kept in there from the line. Moves it to the other side for an opportunity to shoot it from the face-off circle. That gets knocked down. Another quick shot. That goes high and wide. 9 seconds left on the first penalty to Suter. Trying to keep it in there from the line. Shot. Tip wide of the net. Penalties over to Matthew Suter. Becomes a one-man advantage. Quinte keep it there in the offensive zone. Not for long. It gets swept down the ice. Back goes Lynch. He's going to scoop it up. Lynch takes it from behind the net. Tried to slap it there to the other side for Craig. Knocked down there by Liam Hackett at center. Using the boards there for Suter. Try and chip it in. Craig. Again. Knocked down there by Nettleton. Nice play there by Evan Hay trying to control his man more. As that goes in behind the net. Hackett will take it from behind the goal. Look for the opportunity to try and clear it out. It still stays there in the offensive zone there for Quinte. Now it'll go down the ice. It'll come right here in front of us to be taken from his own zone and using the boards there for Moore. Moore with a pass. That was a bad pass up through center as Reed got taken down. Bringing it in over the line. Looking to take the shot to the net. Blocker save. Reed on the rebound. Is also stopped there by Caleb Wilson out in front. It's a battle there trying to get to the loose puck. Trying to chip it out. Gets kept in there and Moore will backhand it in. Moore digging away at it. Taking it aside there. And now the opportunity to clear it out again. And that'll go down the ice. That'll go right in here to... It's not going to reach the net. Clear it up through center for Moore. Moore's getting away at the loose puck, trying to get in. Trying to slide it deep in behind the net. He'll get taken off his feet. It's back in behind the net, trying to take it out of the zone. Trying to fire it around there for Tate Ryan to get it out. And it stays in the zone from the slot area, trying to take a shot. Got knocked off his feet, and the Toros get the opportunity to clear. Toros killed off that 2-man advantage now. His penalty to Sigma is over. That goes down the ice. Back in his own zone goes LeBlanc. Last minute of play here of the second period. LeBlanc almost overskated the puck. Lead pass there for Rivers. Rivers is bringing it in over the line. Got pressure on there from Foley. Trying to dig it free from behind the net. Gaglietta's trying to win the battle as well. Quinte get it, trying to stuff it out in front for an opportunity. There's a pass out in front, and couldn't capitalize on a one-timer. McMurray trying to chip it out, and he does. This could lead to a breakout. Logan McMurray, along with Caden Brand. There's a pass for Brand, walking in, shot, and it gets stopped there. Just seeing if it's in the net or not. Wallace, I believe, has it with a big save off Caden Brand. Well, the puck didn't go in there for the Toros. There was a nice stop there by Wallace, but it's a good news, bad news situation for Quinte. The good news is they kept the puck out of the net. The bad news is they got to kill off a penalty now, as it's a head contact penalty going to number 10. Face off to the right. Trying to win that battle there is Tate Ryan in behind the net. Getting some help there with Whitlock, trying to jam it out of front. It's still loose there. Trying to dig away at it is Whitlock, trying to get it out of there. Back to the line. Taken aside there by Rivers, who sends it down the ice. Right into Caleb Wilson, who comes out to play the final shot of the second period. Toros up 4-1 to go to the third. Go to start period number 3. Skating it up there is Oliver Gagliardo to start the third period off with a lead pass for Brand. Bringing it over the line, the Toros get a minute 25 power play to start off the third period. Oliver Gagliardo trying to jump it there to the other side for Caden Brand. The captain here for the Adam AAA Toros. Brand dropped it back for Gagliardo, gets the return favor, goes back down low. There's Gagliardo going to walk into a shot. That goes wide. Suter will keep it in on the other side. Back down low for Caden Brand. Brand trying to find Gagliardo on the other side. That was an intended pass out in front there for Evan Hay. Broken up. Another quick shot going wide of the net. The Toros were setting up for the one-timer. Well read on that intended pass breakup. Caden Brand trying to get it back to the line again for Suter. He's got a hard shot. Not going to let it go this time. I'll let Caden Brand let one go instead. Kick this side there from Wallace. It's in behind the goal now for an opportunity to try and dig it free. Caden Brand gets it down low, trying to walk it out of front. Going for the wraparound. Has control of the puck. Suter from the slaughter. He moves in with a shot that gets blocked fearlessly. Another quick shot is stopped there by Wallace. Now Whitlock gets to take the draw just off to the right of the goal. Jack Carley's backing up. That'll go past him. Back in behind the net goes Nettleton on the loose puck to slap it out the boards around. There for Tate Ryan. Ryan skating it up through center with a pass to the other side. Got it past Reed. Walker Doyle catching up to the loose puck. He's got to go in the game. He had the insurance, which made it 4-1. There's a shot as he looked for his second of the game. Not this time. Got steered aside with the right pad of Wallace. Into the corner. Back in behind the net goes Doyle trying to get it free. Got it for Tate Ryan. Ryan trying to wrap it around as a player lost his stick in behind the goal. Knocked down there by Tanner Nettleton at center ice. Here comes an opportunity now for Jack Carley from his own zone. Carley to his defensive partner Nettleton, who finds some open ice. Went for the lead pass. Now Whitlock bringing it in. Chris Whitlock to the other side for Walker Doyle. Tried to get the return pass over. Broken up there by Quinte and cleared on the backhand, kept in by Nettleton. Nettleton for Walker Doyle. Tried to throw it out in front there for Tate Ryan to the shot to the net. Here comes an opportunity for Whitlock. That goes wide. Walker Doyle on that loose puck. Back to the line for Jack Carley. That shot gets blocked out in front. Whitlock still on that loose puck. Trying to get it free there from Reed and behind the net. Slapped around the boards. That'll get kept in by Nettleton from the blue line. Nettleton's shot is going to go wide of the net. Take a pair him out to the right corner. Trying to get it free again is Whitlock from behind the net. Taken aside there by Quinte, and they'll bring it up through center ice, but we're getting another Toros penalty coming up. That'll be the third power play in a row here for Quinte, and they're yet to be able to capitalize on anything just yet. It is Tate Ryan that goes to the box for 2 minutes. It's a draw that'll be off to the left of Wilson. Nice setup back to the line. Lynch takes a shot, tipped at the front, rolls wide of the net. Staying on it there now is number 11, back to the line again. Winding up, tip, that goes wide. Captain again. Number 88, this time it's going to go down low for number 11, who puts it down low. They go back to the line for number 88 again. He'll use the other side for Lynch. Lynch will chip it down low for Foley. Hackett's going to be all over Foley there in the right corner, but Foley spins away from the check. Foley uses the blue line, trying to get a shot through the screen area. Instead, they'll chip it down low again for Foley. Hackett picks it off. Hackett gets the opportunity to clear and kill off some power play time here against Quinte. Here comes an opportunity to keep it in. Chipped in there for Foley. Foley had Rivers sitting at her front. Jonah Grow had the opportunity to clear it out. Couldn't do it. Here comes an opportunity to walk it out in front. Wraparound shot. It's going to get found there by Wilson in the slot area and taken aside there by the Toros. Led up by Logan McMurray along with Jonah Grow. Quick shot. Nice stop there by Wallace. Skating it up through center. Nice stop, drop pass there for number 11. Skating away from the check there, Sigma. Back down low for Foley. Oliver Gagliardo trying to get it free. He slaps it around the boards. That'll come out at center. Skating after it now is Suter. Got it back to the line. Trying for that lead pass up through center ice. Now for Moore. Bringing it over the line now is number 11. Nice play there by Sigma. Ethan Sigma staying right on his man. Number 11 pushes him into the corner. Trying to keep it there. Moore throws it to the net. One over the stick of Reed. Reed will pick up the boards. Pick it up off the boards. Back in behind the net goes Suter. The battle on the loose puck in behind the goal. Still on the side there by Quinte. As they look from the slot area for a shot. Nice defensive play by Sigma. But we're going to get a penalty on it for tripping. So Ethan Sigma gets his second penalty of the game. It's a nice defensive play there, but referee called it on the trip. That goes behind the net. Trying to dump it out in front for an opportunity. Captain from the line. Chick shot. Not going to make it through. Reed will put it in behind the net. Coming around the boards there again for number 53. Kelly kept it in. Kelly with a pass to the other side. And a quick shot. They score. That'll be Moore connecting it in front. Firing it high and wide over Caleb Wilson to the top shelf to make it a 4-2 game. It was the fourth straight power play for Quinte, and they finally were able to connect on one in the front as Moore snapped it over the glove hand of Caleb Wilson. Digging away at the loose puck is Whitlock at the Toros bench. Trace Whitlock trying to get it free. Got some help on the other side, trying to dig it out of the zone. Jonah Grew takes it back in behind the net. Up there through center with a pass. Got it up there for Tate Ryan. Tate Ryan coming in there with Evan Hay as it's in over the line. Tate Ryan takes a shot. That might have get steered aside by Wallace. And I do want to apologize because we do not have the GoPros for this game or for the Pee Wee AAA game, as I need to save it up for the Pee Wee AA game tonight. So my apologies on that. No GoPros for this game or the Pee Wee AAA game. Coming in over the line. Back in behind the net. Slapped around the boards there for Tate Ryan. Trying to chip it out of the zone. It's back in behind the net for Hackett to try and clear it out. And that'll go down the ice. It's going to roll all the way down and into the corner for icing. Need to take this offensive draw here for Quinte. Trying to dig away at it still. Have a lot of time left. 7:50. It's a 4-2 game. Bays is trying to change that. Getting up there with Walker Doyle. Bays has got to turn up the speed. Get to that loose puck. Owen Bays gets there. Owen Bays sets it up in front for Doyle. Over his stick. but it'll be Nettleton or Gaglietta coming in looking for the shot. Gaglietta gets another open lane to shoot it. That one gets blocked out in front. Get back in behind the net there for Owen Bays, trying to dig that puck free from the corner. Bays doing a good job on the shift, trying to set something up for Tate Ryan over there to the other side. Walker Doyle steps into one, right past save, rebound for Suter, and it might have been also a stop there from Wallace. It's still loose there in that right corner as the Toros have turned up the pressure, sensing that 4-2 lead isn't big enough right now. In behind the net, there's number 14 digging away against Sigma. Ethan Sigma trying to win the battle in behind his own net. Kept in there from the blue line. Looking to throw it out of front. It's in behind the net, throwing out of front again. Sigma picks it off. And Ethan Sigma skates away with it. Sigma overskated at first and had some help with Suter in behind him. Matthew Suter finds some open ice. Looking to take the shot. And he'll drop it back to the line. Nobody there taken aside there by Quinte. Chipped into the zone there by Devereaux Smith. Back in behind the net. Devereaux Smith trying to take the shot from the side of the net. Oh, and that pass for number 11 just went over his stick. Or that could have been a one-time opportunity. Lynch pinched in, had it nicked away from him. It's a 2-on-1. Caden Brand taking it to the net, and a backhand, he scores! Caden Brand with a nice play to go to the backhand and beat Wallace on a 2-on-1, and that'll make it a 5-2 game. Face off here at center. Slapped into the zone. Back in behind the Toros net. Jack Carley skating after the loose puck versus number 88. Getting some help in the corner there from Rivers. Rivers is trying to dig it out of that scrum. Guru puts it back in behind the net. Rivers picks it off. Number 88 from the side of the net. Hit the side of the goal. That'll get kept in there from the line. Trying to. Taken aside there by Walker Doyle as he brings it in. Doyle's coming up there with Johnny Gru. There's a shot with a right pad save there from Wallace. Back up there through center. Coming in. It's number 96. Bringing it in over the line. He flips it back in behind the Toros net. Slapped around the boards. That'll get kept in by Kelly. Kelly will put it in behind the net there for Hackett to get it. Hackett with some pressure on. Slaps it back in behind the net. There's Trace Whitlock on the loose puck, trying to get it out. Went right under the stick of Foley with a shot. Nice block there by Hackett. Still kept in there by number 13, Rivers. Fired right back in, past Jory Sawyer, into the corner. Hackett will pick it up there. Hackett with a nice play to use the boards to fire it around. Trying to find a lane to chip it out. Goes back in behind the net and over there for Logan McMurray to try and chip it. McMurray digging away at the loose puck on the other side. Kept in there by Craig. Trying to do something with the puck now is Craig. He can't get away from the check there of Jory Sawyer. Sawyer and McMurray try and get it out. And we're getting a penalty coming up here for interference. Or slashing, sorry. Penalty that goes to number 91 for slashing. Craig goes to the box for 2 minutes or less. Face off one there by the Toros, back to the line. Sigma uses defensive partner over there for Gaglietta. Puts the brakes on. Oliver Gaglietta puts it back in behind the net. For an opportunity to win that battle down low. Comes in free there for Quinte to try and clear it out. Kept in by Sigma as he did everything he could to keep it in. He was able to hold the line. Back in behind the net it goes. For an opportunity to win that battle in behind the net for McMurray for Whitlock. Whitlock trying to find a wide open Tate. Ryan out of front. Stopped there by Wallace. Not once, but twice. Has to be won by Suter. Back to the line for Sigma. Trying to get a shot through the screen. Drops it over there to the other side. Here comes an opportunity to try and shoot the puck. Will spin away from Owen Bays. Bays with a drop pass. Trying to shoot it now is Sigma. With a shot. Goes high and wide over the post. Toros get the loose puck again. Walking out. Stopped there by Wallace. And he'll corral his own rebound there in his equipment area. Whitlock again will take this draw just off to the left. Slapped around the boards, knocked down by Whitlock. Gotta go back down low for Logan McMurray, trying to chip it out of front. McMurray has it from behind the net. Trying to win the battle in behind the goal. McMurray tries to go back to the line. That goes over the stick and out. Over there to the other side now for Nettleton. Trying to get it up through center. That'll roll down the ice. Right in. And misplayed there by Wallace. He thought he had the easiest save in the world, and it wound up squeaking past him. But he was able to get lucky, and it didn't make its way to the net. Kept in there from the line there from Jack Carley, trying to shoot the puck through the net. Kept in by Nettleton. And now it gets down the ice. Back in behind the Toros net. It goes for Jack Carley to retrieve it. 15 seconds left on the power play. On the penalty to Craig. Nice moves there by Nettleton as he leads it in. Tanner Nettleton takes his shot. That goes wider than that. Coming around the boards there for Evan Hay. Hay knocks it down, puts it back in behind the Quinte net. Back in behind the goal. It's 2-on-1. Brand and Whitlock trying to dig it free in behind the goal. The penalty to Craig is over. At the Toros don't care. They're still going to keep that offensive pressure on. And we're going to get a penalty again. This one will go for head contact. Face off here. Slapped around the boards for an opportunity to get it out. That'll get kept in there from the blue line. Nice play to knock it down. Caden Brand racing after the loose puck, trying to get to it. George Sawyer from his own zone backing up. That'll be Rivers on the loose puck, trying to throw it out of front. And we're getting another penalty coming up. This one will go for slashing. So it'll be a late two-man advantage here for Quinte. Still with 2:01 left on the clock. They trail this one 5-2, but it'll be a two-man advantage for a minute and 41 seconds with the penalties to Caden Brand and Trace Whitlock on the board. Trying to clear it out at center. Number 88 skating after the loose puck through center. Trying to take the shot. Over there to the other side for Rivers. Rivers it down low. Slapping it to the other side for number 13. Back to the line from Rivers. Over there to the other side. It'll go back in behind the net there for Foley. Foley trying to walk it out in front. We'll move it there. Shot. Stopped there by Caleb Wilson. It's still loose. Trying to jam it in, and they do. Out in front of the net. And that is Foley out in front of the goal who got the last touch on it. So that'll erase one of the penalties to make it 5-3. We have 126 remaining and still 125 left on the penalty to Caden Brand. If Quinte can pop another one here before the last minute, this could be an exciting finish. Lead pass up through center for number 11. There goes Wallace to the bench for the extra attacker, and that could have been offside right there as Foley brought it in. Number 11 over there back to the line. Jonah Guru going after the loose puck there on the other side. That'll go down the ice. Back into the zone, knocked down there and flip back in. That's going to miss the open net and go in behind the goal. 50 seconds left to go here in the game. Trying to skid it from his own zone with a pass. Bringing it in there is Oliver Gaglietta from his own end. We'll try and clear it out. He uses the boards as his helper. Nice pressure there. There's Quinte move it to the other side. Trying to catch up to it now. There was number 11. Matthew Suter with the loose puck skating in. Defenseman falls. Suter shoots. Hit the side of the net. Back to the line for Sigma. Shoots it to the net. Nice play there by the defenseman. Knocked it down. Still 20 seconds left. Owen Bays puts it into the corner. Bays will get the return favor. Try and walk it out. Owen Bays tried to go back to the line for Sigma. It got picked off though. One more opportunity for Quinte to skate up with 5 seconds left, and Moore is going to run out of time here as the Adam AAA Toros will start off this Sunday with a big 5-2 win. They had a 3-0 lead after the first period, all 3 goals by Suter, and once Quinte made it 3-1, Walker Doyle made it 4-1 at the time. Quinte made it 4-2, but the final goal was from Caden Brand. The icing on the cake for this one. Stay tuned, we'll have the Pee Wee AAAs next. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.